Here we are, good morning at the alpaca farm. Lovely.
Come here. She doesn't figure out how to open her mouth yet for the bottle, but once it gets in there,
Aww.
she just drains it right down.
And how old is Rosebud?
2 months.
Aww.
So normally she would be nursing for mama.
Yeah. Does she have siblings?
No, they only have one at a time.
Oh,
and
okay.
she has, she does have a full sister out over in another pen. She had gotten weaned. She was weaned before we even bought her mama.
Yeah.
And mama was pregnant with her when we brought her home.
Now, what is the milk you use?
Whole milk, to vitamin D,
Okay.
whole milk from the grocery store.
Gotcha.
Nothing fancy.
She is mighty fast.
Yeah, she's really slurping it down. And this is like 10, 11 ounces.
And how often do you feed her?
We're feeding her 5 times a day. The other one's only twice a day. We've gotten her weaned down to 2 times a day. And then when all of a sudden mama died, I'm like, oh my God, I've got to go back to doing a bottle again. You know,
Yes.
a regular bottle, baby. Please.
Right. Well, you don't have to feed her in the night, I hope.
No.
At
The
least
last
that.
bottle we give her was like 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then this morning I wasn't down here until probably 8 o'clock. Usually I try to get down here by 7:30, but she was definitely looking for it.
Yeah.
So I brought her in, actually fed her, her buddy, who's on twice a day,
Mm-hmm.
and then I gave her the bottle. Okay, are you all done? Go see your buddies.
Can I pet her?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me just put that down.
Aww. Oh, so soft.
See, look at the curls in that. She's
Mm-hmm.
got beautiful fiber.
Yes. I was going to ask you if you called it fur or
Hair. Well, some people call it hair, but we call it fiber. Hey, baby.
Aww. So
This is Miss
soft.
Rosebud.
Very.
Oh no. Go see your buddies, okay? You gonna go play? Huh? Go play. I'll turn it off for you. You had your bottle. That's all you get.
What you gonna do, Rosebud?
She'll go back.
It's like a lamb when you don't see the long neck.
Yeah. There they are. Go see your buddies.
Man, this is beautiful country.
Thanks.
It reminds me of Austria, tell you the truth.
Okay. Been sheared. She was born August 15th. This girl was born in May. And she was sheared in June or in July, but you can feel, look at her fiber. She's very dense and fine. Well, you can just feel the denseness. She thinks I'm her mama. She clucks to me. And usually the mamas cluck to the babies, but
Oh,
she
they
clucks.
cluck.
She
Okay.
clucks. Hi, I don't have a bottle for you. You don't get one until dinner time, okay? It's not time yet. Go play. Come on, you and Rosebud take off and go play.
Do they play? Do they frolic or?
Yeah, the babies will run around and climb on each other, and pronk and stuff. They have a lot of fun.
So many colors.
There are actually 22 colors in the alpaca spectrum.
Oh.
White, beige, 3 shades of fawn, 3 shades of brown, bay black, true black, and then a bunch of different shades of gray. Because you've got your classic rose gray, or classic grays, your modern grays, which basically mean like, well, I don't have any modern grays in this group, but this girl
see that
here
gray,
with the white
yeah.
head is considered a classic rose gray because she
Okay.
kind of has that white chest going.
Right. It's a beautiful color. Oh.
And then there's a modern rose gray, which is a solid. There's no white at all, just solid gray. And you can get the light, medium, or dark gray,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's rose gray, and there's patterns also.
Oh,
You don't have
really?
any patterns.
Oh.
The gray can have a few spots on them and still be considered a gray, but a pattern is going to have like might be a white with lots of spots of brown here and there, or maybe half the body is brown and half of it's white type thing.
Yeah.
We don't have any patterns on our farm. And then you have harlequins, which are kind of look like it's mottled, you know, a lot of different mottled colors. I've never actually seen a harlequin up close. I've seen pictures of them on Facebook. There's some farms that specialize in the harlequins.
And I see a brown baby nursing the black mother.
Yes, his daddy is the color of this little brown boy over there. He's in the lower pasture. He's a medium fawn, I guess you'd say. I think that's his color.
And are the males aggressive?
No, they're not really aggressive, but you know, we don't want to coddle them. I mean, when they're babies, you don't want to coddle a young male, because they will imprint on you know, you'll imprint on the alpaca, and then when they grow up, they think that you're another alpaca, and they'll start climbing on the adults. You want them to respect people as people.
Yes.
So, but we keep the males separate because they will breed 24/7 if you let them,
Okay.
and it's not healthy for the females.
No.
And alpacas are induced ovulators, so they can get pregnant pretty much any time of the year.
Yeah.
They don't have seasons like some animals, so we choose to do mostly spring babies.
Okay. Right. I don't blame you.
So we start breeding, we shear around the 15th, 18th of April every year, and we start breeding after shearing. It's easier that way, and then you have babies starting around the first week of April, and we usually end middle of June with the breedings. Now, farms up in Pennsylvania don't even start breeding until July, August, and they're having July, August, September babies.
So wait, how long's the gestation period?
Almost a year. It's for spring babies, it's closer to 360 days, 350 to 360 range. In the fall, they go a little bit earlier, so it's more like 340 to 350.
Wow. I see.
They're babies.
They kind of like have a little cry. It's not really a sheep sound. It's,
Yeah. I know. Hey, Amelia. She's one of our best females.
And you show them, you say?
Yes, she did show. I don't remember how she did in the ring. That was done a few years ago.
Well, seems like a shorter body,
She's got
longer
really good
neck.
bloodlines.
Uh-huh.
And she's pregnant with another baby. Hopefully next year she'll be willing to nurse and understand what's going on. And hopefully baby will be willing to nurse. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know if you understand all this, but at delivery, and we just check their eyes to make sure that they're not, come here, that they're not really pale. We want to make sure they have good color. He's got good color.
Just taking a rest, huh?
Taking a nap, I guess.
All right, that feels good.
Nothing like feeding alpacas first thing in the morning, is it,
Oh,
hon?
wow. Yeah, that was fun. That's all I got.
You know. And if you'll reach and feel how soft her belly will let you scratch her neck. She likes
Okay.
her neck scratched.
You're like, what is this? What is this hard thing on your finger? Yeah. Oh, Ellie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Oh, they feel so good.
Short for Eleanor Rigby. Her daddy's name was Ringo Cloud.
We love the Beatles too.
And she had a sister named Lucy in the Cloud. And another one, Maggie May, all out of the same herd sire.
Right.
She's the last one. The other two got sold.
Oh, they don't want the last little bit.
Well, they've already had breakfast, so they're probably not as hungry as
Wow.
as they're